Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be doing the Dupe for the nail group I'm in, Stacey's Sassy Crew, and this is what it looks like. And then I'm also doing, Shannon has a sub box challenge to use the sub box, so I'm going to be doing that. And we're going to be using the April 2025 sub box. This is, it was all a dream, and every pink moon. Okay, so what we're going to do on our pinky middle, or pinky pointer and thumb is the pink. So I want to have that vibrant pink show, so I'm going to put couldn't care less under it so that it'll be truly a pink. Alrighty. I had to get a punch for the flowers. I'm probably going to need another one, but I'll probably add that just off camera because I'll need centers for it. So I'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll have enough of the pink. So let's go ahead and start with this on at least the 3 fingers that I'm doing full fingers of. So how's everyone's weekend going? It is hot as Hades here today, and so I'm staying inside. So I figured, what else? Why else but to do my nails? All right. Gotta make sure that I put it on the right backing. And we'll stretch this one a bit. Actually, get it this way. Alright, so I forgot to do one important thing. So that means these will probably come off. Because I did put hand lotion on my hands this morning. So I need to go ahead and use these alcohol prep pads. Just to make sure they don't have any oils or greases or anything on me. Ooh, that's warm. It's not warm in my house, but man, that little alcohol felt warm. So I don't usually prep my nails. Like, I usually wash them with Dawn dish soap. But my cuticles were really dry this morning. So I thought the last thing y'all wanted to see was dry, crusty cuticles. So I went ahead and did some hand lotion. And go ahead and clean this up.
Congratulations. You two must be thrilled.
I'm happy and ready for bed. I like this fall. It is busy. I'm not interested in doing someone just for the sake of it.
So anyway, how's the weather where you are this weekend? Is it hot? Is it pleasant? Has fall started to come up to the New England states? Because I sure remember falls and when I grew up. Yeah, that's not going to work. It's going to peel right off. So we'll go ahead and save this since I don't have any more every pink moon. I'll go ahead and peel this off and put it on again after I alcohol it, because I really want this mani to last until I leave for my son and I are going to Bristol for the Speedway Classic in Tennessee next weekend. So I want this one to last until I put on a mix that I bought from, I don't even remember who. It was a lady that was selling mixes in Sassy's swap and sale. So I didn't even take the polish off underneath it. All right. So let's get another one out. Just for good measure. Let's get it all. I want to make sure this is stuff that happens when you are doing your nails. So let's get all the trash out of the way. Start nice and clean again. Alright, so let's see if this sticks better this time. Because I knew, so note to self, don't put lotion on before you put your nails on. Because it may not go well. But anyway, so we're leaving Friday morning. He has to work Thursday night until 6 a.m. And then when he gets home, we are headed out to Bristol. And there's going to be a bunch of events and stuff that we're going to be doing. They have a Braves watch party at 11 in the morning. Or the gates open at, I think, 11:30. So we're going to go do that. And then we're going to go check into the hotel. And then we have a meet and greet with Michael Waltrip, an old Reds player and an old Braves player, Mark Wohlers. So we're gonna do that. And my son goes, well, I guess I'm gonna be up for 24 hours. I said, oh, you're young, you'll be fine. So I'm doing most of the driving anyway, so he won't be it won't be that big a deal. He's gonna drive to start out, and then I'm gonna drive the rest of the way so that he can get some sleep. So I probably should have done this base before I got on camera, and then that way this video won't be so long. But oh well. It is what it is. And so so on Friday we will head out at like 6:30 in the morning when he gets home, and then we will go to we'll get there. It takes about 4.5 hours to get there, so hopefully we'll just like grab and go at McDonald's or something for breakfast, and this way we'll get there on time. And if we don't get there exactly on time, it'll be fine. Because if we miss part of the watch party, it's not going to be the end of the world. And that was free. Those tickets were free. So I really want to go to the night event, which is the Q&A with the Braves players and alumni. So that's my jam. Mark Wohlers was pitching when my son was very small, so I'm not even sure if he remembers him. He was our closer, so it's kind of exciting. And right, there's that. I don't think this one's long enough. Oh, it might be. Just gonna have to stretch it. Alrighty. Keep your fingers crossed it's long enough. Yep, it was. My nails are getting way too long, so I will probably cut them down before I go to the Speedway Classic, because if I break a nail while I'm out of town, I'm afraid that I'll just pick them all and just,
I just don't understand, Cameron.
that'll be all she wrote.
Just really looking
There'll be no nails. Because that's how I roll.
I'm just saying. If you're always helping people, it's easy to say you don't have time for us. Maybe you keep yourself so busy.
So what have you guys all been up to? I was watching Wendy from Callie's video last night, and I tell you what, she doesn't ever have nothing to say. She doesn't stop. She doesn't pause. She's just always got a story going on. And I was like, dang, I wish I had that going on because I am not a good storyteller. So doing this is tough for me because I have to remember to keep my voice up. I have to remember to, I forget nobody's here today, so I don't have to like keep my voice down or anything. My son plays baseball on a men's league, and so they are at the game today. And I told my husband, I said, man, you're better than me. It's over 100 degrees out there, and you're going out to watch baseball. Personally, I think he's lost his marbles, but, it is what it is. At least my son didn't have to drive out there by himself, so. Alrighty. So I'm toying with, I'm not sure if this green is transparent, but I am toying with cutting a French tip out of the white and putting it on so that the green is the vibrant green that I want as well. And all it's going to do is make my nails last longer, having 2 layers. My thumbs are always way too long, and I can never use just one strip. I think if I cut my fingernails all the way back, I couldn't, because I had short nails when I first started using Color Street. And Stacy in Stacy's Sassy Creed raved about this nail teaks, and so I had to give it a shot, and it's done really, really well. So I've never had this thick nails before. Making sure I'm still recording because I'm notorious for that. And this one, I'm gonna cut this side off. I just have to do less trimming if I do that. I'm not even looking at the viewfinder to see if I'm in frame. I hope so. If not, you just get to listen to my beautiful voice. Just kidding. I won't be completely out of frame that much. I hear Brina in my head every time. She's got like the perfect application videos if you guys ever want to check her out. I'll try and link her channel below. She's just unreal. Alright. So we're going to get our, I want this to be very, smooth when I put the other stuff on, so I'm going to go ahead and do my little trick around my nails to lay down everything at those cuticles. And I also got this from Brina, so she does this. I don't know if she does this with her undersets or if she just does it at the very end. So I just want to make sure that my pink looks really good. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I forget that I'm filming a video and that I need to be talking. I was just going to town with my nails, just sitting here, not saying a word. The other person that's really good at videos is Stacy and Shannon. They're good at talking too, but at least Shannon's a consultant, so she can talk about, Color Street stuff. So if you are not or do not subscribe to the sub box, you can join on the Color Streets website for it's $30 a month plus shipping. So it comes out to about 31 something, or tax, sorry. And so, all right. So now let's see how this pink does. I'm gonna use this for my pinky. So try not to have tons of cleanup. And I have very few of these, so that's why I'm being so particular with them. Because there's no going back if I mess up. Oh, that was a good call. Alright, so if you notice with the lighter colors, sometimes they're see-through. I don't know if you can see how you can kind of see the backing through that. So just putting the white on under it just gives you more, a more vibrant color. And it helps your mani last longer too, because it's a double layer, so it should last, quite a while. So I think I will probably pull out some couldn't care less and do the tips with my hole punch just to fix that up. The clippers are nice, but sometimes I shake when I'm doing my videos. Oh, I just cut my skin. And so I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess it up. So I like to use the cuticle fisher thing. Turn that down some more. Don't want to get copyrighted for having a Hallmark on in the background because it's Christmas in July. So we got Christmas stuff going on. Hopefully they don't play any music that will. Sorry, I'm getting up close and personal with my nails. Alright. That'll need a little bit extra cleanup, but I'll get it. This nail is hopeless. It's all curvy and it bends over, and I have C-curve nails, so they're all, but this one is the worst. I broke it when I was 5. My mom accidentally slammed my finger in the car door, and we just thought that it caught the nail, but it actually caught the whole finger. And I was 5. Who knows? You don't know any better. You just think it hurts, and Mom's like, oh, you'll be fine. We'll put a Band-Aid on it. And yep. So I ended up with a weird fingernail my whole life. Crooked, sideways. Oh man, what I did. Oh, well. It'll be all right. I'm going to go ahead and show you my whole process today. So we're going to be here a little bit. But this is everything that I do to get a nail on. And, you know, it's supposed to be easier than this. You're just supposed to just slap them on and go about your business. But ever since I started watching nail friend Brina's videos, I just feel inferior when I put my nails onto her. So that's what I do. They're still not perfect like hers, but they're more perfect than they used to be. All right. That's pretty. Let's hope they all don't take that long. With the Color Play subscription box, I can get another one of these, but it used to be that, you know, all you could use when you got your sub box was the actual nails that you got, and then when they were gone, you couldn't get any more. So now with the new Color Play subscription box, you can order more of the sets and pay retail price for them. And that's just an exclusive perk to ordering the Color Play subscription box. And I used to have a great local consultant, but she's chosen to go a different path. So she's still doing Color Street, but not as active as she used to be. And so I don't really agree with her new business model. I used to love that I could call her at any time and say, hey, I'm wearing a burgundy dress. Do you have any burgundy nails? And she's selling off all her inventory, so she won't be carrying any inventory. So it kind of defeats my purpose of having a local girl. So, and she's so busy, she has like 3 jobs. And so I usually have to wait a couple weeks sometimes if she's really busy to get whatever I order from her. So it's not as convenient, but I still oh, that's so pretty. I've never put them on with white before. I always just do it the one set, and so I can't believe how pink they are, because in the past they haven't been that pink. Alright, so these are both the big nails, so I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. There. Alright, so I need to save what's left of this, because this is what I'm going to make my flowers out of. like these with the little pull-out thing.
I mean, after all, there's nothing more important than being with your loved ones, especially at Christmas. And so, I just feel so grateful to share
Cool.
tonight with all of you, my
There
friends,
it is.
family, and those who are at home. Thank you very much. Please say we grab some cider and get warmed up for the next round of carols. That was amazing. Thank you.
Such a great speech.
Look, I really have to get going. I was going to say, but well, you can't go yet. You've got to do a carol. Am I right, everyone? Max, I mean,
That wasn't fair.
Oh, being quiet again, sorry. I was trying to... I don't use Color Street Nail Strengthener for this. So that's gonna bug me. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna piece it on here. And I'll add heat to it. And you won't even be able to see that seam. That didn't work. Just forget it. The other thing I can do is take this and kind of like do this. And then use my pusher and then sort of blend it together. And then once I put top coat on there, it won't bother me. And then oh man, where'd it go? Sorry, pull my picture back up to see how many. Okay, so I just need some half and some regular.
why is special cake so special? Go back to the berries.
Don't want to waste it. Half one. All right. So far, so good. All right, so now we're gonna take. I should just need 2 nails. I'm gonna go ahead and do the. French tip on this one. And I don't know what size that punch is. They say 5/8 is the size that you should use, but I have no idea. It's a Stampin' Up! Punch I had in those days when I used to do we used to do scrapbooking. So I just pulled it out. Now I use it for nails. So my ring fingers are my prettiest nails. They're just so pretty. I'll get another one out of that. Probably get 2 more out of this and not have to worry about another nail strip. Uh-oh, that one's crooked. Oh well. I just need the circle part. Oh snap, why did I do that? Alright, can we get the last one? Who's taking bets? I think I can. I think I can. And I can. See, I got 4 French tips out of 1 strip. Pretty good. I do say so myself. Let's clean up a bit. Put our pink ones back in our slate because we get to use them again. And that'll go into a partial now, so. And then I'll write with Sharpie that it needs a white base. And then that will help me remember the next time that I use it, that I need to do a white base on it. That's just my thought process, is that I'll never remember, 20 years down the road or however long before I use it the next time. All right, so now the green. Cleaning up all my bits. So you think we can get the same 4 out of 1? Probably. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot. I just think this is a really light green, so I thought the white would be better over it. So we'll see if I needed to do that or if I didn't. I'm not a fan of this pearlized stuff, so Tips is good for this because I never get the application good on my nails. Oh no, it folded over. I'm gonna have to use a different nail. Oh, I have plenty. I have plenty. There we go. we'll see if I can fix it. On the next, I mean, I'll do it off camera, but I'll see if I can fix that cleanup just a little bit better. I'll take pictures and it'll be the thumbnail, so you'll get to see the complete, finished, perfect nails. That one I did better lining it up. I'm very frugal with my nails because I have been buying way too many. So now I've decided that I'm just going to start. There's nothing coming out. Well, fall is amazing, but there's nothing coming out that I don't feel like I can't use an older set of. That's not working at all. I'm giving it a shot. That I can't use another one that I already have. Because my husband said, how many freaking nails do you have? Because, of course, one of the bingo squares this month was, oh, let's have someone else pick your nails. I only have a son and a husband, so I had my husband pick it because our cable went out for 5 days. It took them 5 days to get somebody out here to get everything running again. House got struck by lightning, so it's been an ordeal. So next Thursday, the alarm people come because it also hit our alarm system. So, yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to use these little pink nails, or these little pink flowers, on the middle and the ring. And then off camera, I'll cut out a green dot to go in the center. Well, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So maybe we won't be putting on more than one. Nope. All right. I have a feeling this one's not going to stay on long. But it was cute while it lasted. I do like the pink though. So there you have it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up and do the other hand, and I'll see you next time. Bye.